Welcome. Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome. We are going to continue our journey on trying to get out of the solar system. All right. I really want to build one of those. Those look cool. Space elevator. That would be super nice. But they're so expensive. But so we got to figure out where we left off yesterday. I know we were building some parts for the Interstellar spaceship. Wow, Mars looks pretty nice like that. That's pretty nice. All right. Oh, that's a little loud for me. All right, here we go. So we are doing this one. All right. Let's look at Interstellar ship. So we're building one of the habitats. We got one drive assembly and one main structure. So our goal is to launch it in the next 75 years. Hopefully the next 70 years is really the goal. This is carrying alloy, okay. So, with that being built, I guess we turn. Alright. Sorry, I just woke up, chat. We turn our attention to the drive assembly, or do we keep going with these? The electronics is not a problem. It's getting them this up here and getting this up here and this. We just build more fuels, chat. We got 150 fuel refineries going right now. Do we get more? I'm thinking that's the case. Because every 10 days we get 180. So if we can launch at least once a month, that would be huge. So how much fuel? Let's get the calculator out for this, chat. How much fuel if we need, what, I think 1,200 to launch. Once you get this, it'll be a little bit less, but 1,200 divided 30. We need 40 tons a day. All right. Well, we're at 18. We're at halfway there. So we will just crank this up even more and build, yes, what, 50 more? Yeah, that put us at 200. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we got them all cooking now. Next step, we got those refineries cooking on Earth. Let's look, we got Mars. Zero producing. Zero factories enabled. Oh yeah, I turned those off. Yeah, we don't need those right now. All right, how's our power? Oh, we got. Oh, I forgot to check power here. All right, we got enough power for that. All right, here we go. So we got enough power. We need to get some more resources. These would be nice. But we need more fuel here too. But unlike on Earth, we can't buy more. We have to crash asteroids into more. All right, we got one coming right now. An asteroid. Which one is this? Okay, so they'll have water. Oh, they'll have lots of water. Alright, so guess we can crank up some more fuel here too. We can build 10 more. Alright, chat. I guess we'll just go with that for now. Yeah, no, I really want to build another one, but so our question, chat. How's our... How much power does that take? Take 1. So we're gonna need some more power stations, chat. Alright, so we need to build power. Each one gives 5, right? Yeah. So we build 10 more. That's 50 more. Then we need to build some more of these bad boys. Build 10 more of these. Yeah, we can't. We don't have enough alloys. Alright. Well, here comes our first. Here comes one of the asteroids landing into us. Um. 2 megatons underground. Yeah, there it is. That's so we're gonna be producing some good water now. All right, chat. We're metal. We only need really 5 more of that. We got the electronics. What's Jupiter doing? Still kind of really slow. It's absolutely slow. Wow, the moon's juicing right now. We got 1 here, or 2 there. So we got enough, chat. We got enough. Rare metals, so we should probably pick it up, right? Alright, where are my vehicles in? Where's Zeus at? Is this Zeus is in orbit? Yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna go 135. Zeus. We'll take a good chunk of it because we're gonna need it. Okay, it doesn't have to be the fastest. And we can send this to Jupiter orbit to get what we can from there. Alright. So let's look and see if there's we got some new asteroids discovered. Nope, can't do that one. I don't know where they're discovering them. I wish I'd tell you like outer belt. Where does it say? Oh, we can buy more alloys, chat, on Earth again. That's huge. Yeah, here we go. Found new Delphine right here. Yeah. Doesn't tell you like if you like what else. So is that the middle belt? Then it doesn't say. So, I think we're done crashing asteroids for now, chat. We gotta figure out a new plan. We got all the juicers on Earth, but it's taking forever to get it up into orbit. That's been slowing us down so much. Because I can bring everything but alloys, basically what I can bring over. So, we need chat. We gotta figure out what we want to do here, chat. Well, we'll juice it for another 2 more years and see where we're at when it comes to there. Alright, so this one arrived. Go back to Earth orbit. We'll take all the helium we can. So we can take another 7 tons of the hydrogen. We can go fastest if we want. All right. So now Mars. We got this. We got to decide. Sorry about that, chat. Mars, we gotta get. Guess we're gonna go start trying to build these. Because these will be easier to get the materials for. We almost have enough for another. I can ship enough from Mars. We got enough for another polymer. We got enough of that. I'm getting the alloy. So glass is the next stopgap for us. Mars is juicing some glass. How much does it cost to build a glass facility? 270 this, so we can build a couple more of these. Alright. So then we want to ship up. How much? Built one. We need a 72 total. And we track 9 is 63 minus 13 is 50. So we still need 50 more tons of this. So we can go ahead and send up $50,000 of it. Now let's just do. Let's do 25. Because we're gonna need other stuff too going. December 25th. All right. December 30th. Right in the new year. Perfect. All right. Yeah, Vesta has some, so we can get Vestas. Yeah. Then we go there, and then we can stop there last. All right, so for Vista. All right, rare metals. All right. Take 21 days to get there. Now we're going to go to 375. Oh. Sometimes I'm not very smart, chat. We're going to get a little bit of it up here. Oh, here we go. We got 10. Okay. We got lots of it already. Yeah. All right. Now we go to, oh. We got a little bit more space. How's Psyche looking? Okay, yeah, Psyche doesn't have a lot, so we can clean up on Psyche. All the fuel we can. There we go. There we go, and to Earth orbit. Perfect. All right. Can't go the fastest. Not optimal. Alright, so we got all that going. How's this looking? Alright, we're getting there. We're halfway there for that. So end of the year is what we're waiting for, chat. And then we're going to see where we're at. Alright. Alright, we're going to take Zeus. Zeus is going to take the rare metals. Not the rare metal, but the metals. And the fizzles. Alright. Alright, then we're going to go from Earth Interstellar. know if we can carry the... No, we can't carry that much. Looks like 1400. There we go. Got this. So looking good, chat. We're looking good. Our biggest thing is the alloys right now. We don't really have all our refineries built yet. Alright, take this back to the ship. And so. So we can get another asteroid, chat. I don't think there's Delphi in the middle belt. But the inner belt. Yeah, we know I can't get any of these. These juicers. Okay, 3 for that one. Okay, so these are all requiring 3. Except for this one requires a lot. This would be a Big Daddy juicer here. Three. Wow. Alright, so don't think we got anything going for us on that front. We're gonna need some more food up here, so how's Luna doing? Luna's fine. Alright, so Earth, PW, plan mission. Alright, add resources. Supplies. Oh, I don't think I have enough to launch it. We can buy it, okay. So weird that I can buy it for that, but I can't buy it for anything else. Don't need alloys. I really don't need any of these. Like, I just need fuel. They're not selling me fuel, chat. That's the one thing I'd like to have. Fuel. But we can't get it. We're just gonna keep building the refineries. So we're near there. How's Mars doing? So Mars got its supplies up there already. What else do I need from any polymers? It's only one trip though for this. What else did I need, chat? Oh, glass. Yeah, we're short on glass here. We'll bring it anyway. Bring the glass up there. So Mars orbit. There we go. Flip it. All right, and then we can take. Add glass 300. Yeah, there we go. 432. Sounds great for me. We'll launch it. There we go. We got enough for one more launch. And then we can take everything there. And hopefully can start the next piece of construction. Nope, not fuel, glass. Alright, that's all the glass we got. Man, I can send some alloys too, chat. We can, but we're still short glass though. That's the main problem. So now we go Mars orbit. We got Big Daddy Juicer. Oh, Zeus, man, he's such a big daddy juicer. So we want all the glass we can take there. All the polymers. I mean, we want to build these things too, but they're on the back burner for now. And we want the metals. So where we at? 8,000. So we can take 12,000 of this bad boys. All right. Use the least amount of fuel we can. I got this juicer, but he's not a big day. King Ding-a-ling. Nice name. that's a good one. King Ding-a-ling. Any advice for getting started on this game? I seem to do really well until after get 100 people to Mars, then seems to hemorrhage cash at unsustainable levels until bankruptcy. Oh wow, that's what, like, this is my first playthrough, by the way, so this is still, I haven't failed just yet. I came close to bankruptcy a few times as well, but I found the easiest thing was to find out what you could produce and then sell it on the marketplace. So I was able to produce a lot of what was that first? I didn't actually buy some metal, but we don't have any metal. All right, whatever. So I was able to produce a lot of noble gas from here, and then I would sell it. And that's how I was keeping my cash flow. Also, if you have other people on Mars, like if you're on Mars and you have, like I have China on Mars with me, I was able to sell alloys to them for outrageous price because they need alloys to build stuff on Mars. So if somebody else is on Mars, you can put like a market order, go to Mars, and then sell. New offer, and you can put in like, I don't know, alloys, and you put sell. See how much they sell for per unit on Mars, which is just, what is that, $47,000 a ton. Where if you go to Earth, and you sell alloys, there it is. See, you only sell them for $300 here. because alloy to get on Mars is a lot harder to get. So what I did with Mars is I started juicing up my where is that? Here we go. Why can't I'm on China. I'm like, why can't I see my facilities? That's China. All right. What I did was I started putting down a whole bunch of these because Mars comes with a whole bunch of metal. So then I started juicing up these metal mining things, and then I started producing some of these alloys. And then I was able to sell them on Mars for astronomical price to keep me afloat. And then once I got like, what was it? One mission was to reduce the radiation on Mars, where you have to build these bad boys, which is quite a feat, by the way. I'm not going to tell you it's easy, by the way. But I got $800 million from that. Then another one was crashing a water and carbon asteroid into Mars, and then that's when I got $1 billion. So basically, I got most of my money with, like, I was like you. I was riding the coattails of bankruptcy for a while. Then once I completed those two contracts that were worth like $1.8 billion, as you can see, I'm still hemorrhaging money. I'm down to $1.3 billion, but it's a lot easier, and I've been buying a lot of stuff too. But yeah, I'll say that is your biggest thing, is you'll have to sell stuff. So my major mistake seems to be selecting no other companies then. The last playthrough I did had a load of alloy on Mars, but of course no one to sell to. Yes. So yeah, you're competing for resources. As you can see, China is taking up some of my resources off of Mars. They're riding my coattails. Because I crashed, like, I don't know, 15, 16 asteroids into Mars already. Because as you can see, all the resources I have on Mars now. But yes, the other agencies will buy stuff from you. See, if you play with no other agencies, like what you're saying you're playing with, is you only have the world government. Oh wow, the world government is slacking. Oh wow, they have open air farm. That's cool. Oh, they need power bad, chat. I guess I could sell power to them, huh? But yeah, that's also another thing. You can see what the world government is low on, and you can always sell it here. See, the agency that'll buy it is the world government. Sometimes, like I say, but if you're on Mars, the only person on Mars that you can sell to will be China. See, China would need some, like, I could sell supplies to China for an outrageous price, probably. I mean, we can do that with a marketplace. We can go Mars, and I can kind of show you how you do it. Mars, supplies, sell. And then you go to sell. See, look, 1,300 for 1 ton of supplies. So I got 11 kilotons. So let's just say we want to sell them. We'll sell them, what, 2 kilotons, right? Make new offer. And then you kind of just, like, you can watch notifications here. See if they buy it or not. I guess they're not buying it. Do they even have people on Mars anymore? Or did they abandon Mars? I didn't even check. Oh, yeah, they got 100 people on Mars. I guess they're going to just... I guess they're just going to ride it out, chat. But we'll leave it up there for them. Maybe they'll want it. Yeah, exactly. King. Yeah, that's exactly what was happening to you. Is you were basically one style economy. Basically, you had everything happening on Earth, which is not bad. You have to do everything starting off with on Earth, but you're able to get to Mars. Like you said, you've been able to get to Mars a few times. Is you want... Oh, there it goes. Look. They just bought it. Your offer to sell supplies have been fully realized. So they bought all that money, so I ended up getting some money from selling it. So you just saw right there that they see they bought it because they ran out of food. So they ended up paying $1,300 a ton. So what was that? Was it 1328 times? Oops. 1328 times 2,000. So yeah, so we just made $2.6 million by selling that to them. So that's what you gotta look at. You gotta see like China. Like I'm only pointing at China because for some reason it didn't let me select multiple ones. But I think maybe because it's my first playthrough, so I didn't unlock the other ones to play with yet. But also, as you complete higher missions, not this one, this one, yeah, you can unlock more missions, and then you can unlock later starter dates. So that's pretty cool that like you have to progress through the game to unlock the later stuff. Like now I can start in the 2300s because I completed the mission. Yeah, I had Luna up and running, then moved to Mars and was doing well, but couldn't sustain the money without missions. Couldn't get the research done quick enough to complete the missions, sending me out to Jupiter and Saturn, etc. Yeah, so I'll tell you, if you want a little secret, just let me know in chat, and I'll show you a little secret how you can get those without really spending a whole lot of research points. Because that's what I did on my first one. Actually, I have people on. I don't know if I have anybody on. I don't think I have anybody on Saturn yet. No, I don't think I put anybody on Saturn moons. But on Jupiter moons, I got a few people on Jupiter moons. I had people here, but I moved them off. But then our juicers, though, is this. This is how we're getting all our helium-3. Is we're in Jupiter orbit. And we're just have these little orbital gas extractors. Those things are so awesome. Like, so when you get out to Jupiter, Saturn, and all those other planets, you can actually use those. So that's a little strat too, if you need helium, because to build the better ships. But I know what you're feeling like. At the beginning of the game, you are struggling a lot. It all depends on what nation you select too. Like if you're NASA, China, whatever, because each one starts with starting bonuses. But the game doesn't get easy until you get, where is it at? Until you get the Nike. The game gets real easy when you get Nike, because they use hydrogen as fuel, and they, instead of taking, like, you know how like you fly like a regular Stratus, like one of these Stratos to Mars, it takes like a year or so to get there, or 11 months. The Nike and the Zeus or the Atlas, any fusion one, takes like 7 days and whatever. So it's like crazy amount. So I'll definitely recommend you learning fusion, because look at this. I'm mining all these asteroids. Basically just send one fusion ship out to all these different asteroids, and they come back with all the supplies. So it's definitely, I don't think the moon is really that great. Like, I hate that they make a contract for you to go to the moon, because the moon doesn't have any resources besides the silicon and the water, and of course the fizzles, but you can't do that until endgame, and a little bit of helium, but it's not worth it. Like, to me, to get these up and running, they just cost so much that it just drains you, and the moon doesn't really offer you anything. I felt like leaving the moon a couple times already, but I haven't been able to. My next goal, after I build this interstellar ship right here I'm working on, I want to get a space elevator. So you can build like right here. I haven't been able to build one yet, but I want to build a space elevator. But it's just so expensive, I can't. The 90K polymer is just ridiculous. Because right now I have these and they cost fuel, so everything's costing fuel to launch, and that's what I'm in a bind right now. Is I don't have enough fuel, and no one's selling fuel. See, I want to buy fuel, but no one's selling it. Yeah, man, they'll buy a lot of power. I can build some power plants, but I'm running low on power myself. And once these fuel refineries get up, and right now I'm just buying water. Like, I just buy water for 2 million. Boom. I'm going to start a new save tonight and see how far I get. But thanks for the tips. Oh, the tip to get to Jupiter and Saturn, if you're not trying to land people on them, is you want to build these bad boys, these solar sails, so you get the day lists, because they're pretty nice, as they don't take any fuel. They don't carry a whole lot either. They only have what, I think 5 tons, but I have the upgrade on them, so yeah. Oh, so they do 40 tons. That's what the upgrade. I think it's 20 tons without the upgrade. And basically, you just put a rover on there, and you can just fly it out to wherever you need to go. And this takes no fuel. It takes a while to get there, though. But you don't have to worry about it as much. Or you can get the electric rockets. They're pretty nice, too. Yeah, good luck with your saves. I appreciate you being here. Alright, so we're going to get back to where we're doing on Mars. Alright. We arrived at Earth orbit. Oh yeah, that 21 Utero ones. This is so bad. I don't have it anymore. I don't think. Like I mined it out, but if you want a secret, is you don't actually put people on there. The secret to get mining asteroids, I learned this a little late after I had like a whole bunch of people die on asteroids, especially that 21 Lutera, or Luthia, whatever you want to call it, because I couldn't get supplies out there fast enough, so they were dying. So what the secret is I just put these now. I just build like 20 of these bad boys, drop them, and let them mine. Only thing they can't do is the special resources like the fizzles, the helium. But if you can find one like this right here, they'll mine all this. But I already bled this one dry, so this one's kind of running low. I took out the big resources already on there. Yeah, this same with this one. Because they had like was it 0.7 and stuff like that, so I was just wrecking them. But that's the secret I found out, was to save people from dying and saving me from running fuel out. I mean, saving fuel and running supplies out there nonstop, was just to build these bad boys and put them on there. They really helped out. All right, so we're in Earth orbit. All right, we need to go to Interstellar. Polymers. Glass. So, that's it. Yeah, spot on. Cheers. Yeah, you're welcome, my mate. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully you have a good run now. Hopefully I can help you out a little bit. Like I said, it's still my first run, so I am no expert by any means. Those are just some of the stuff I learned when I was playing through. Oops. That I was learning from my own playthroughs. Well, not playthroughs, because this is my only playthrough, but I was like you. There's a few times where it said you're going bankrupt, and I was like struggling to get everything going. But once you complete the, start getting the big missions, your money starts staying a while. Yeah, so we don't have a whole lot of fuel, but it'd be nice to get these up here. How much more? 200 days left. All right. All right, chat. So I guess we're gonna wait. Fuel refineries take a while to build. There we go. All right, so that helped out a lot. This should cut down our fuel cost by 20%, which would be huge. What's exoskeleton? Do I want to do exoskeletons, or do I want to go straight to this? What's this going to do? Nah, we don't care about that much. We'll do that. All right. So with that, we go back to Mars. Wait, go Earth, Interstellar. We need 4.2 more kilotons of glass. We got our alloy. And we got to remember, I mean, I might as well start shipping up. Take 13 trips to get this up there. We can build one of these. No, we don't have enough helium. We don't have enough helium-3. Alright, so we want to stop this mission now, chat. Alright. Earth to... Alright. And I don't like Earth, how Earth can't really carry as much. How much resources do we need? We got 500. It cost, so we need 13,000. So fastest, 13,000. All right, there we go. Yeah, I know, but it is what it is for now. Jupiter, what's orbit look like? Not even 1 kiloton yet. Alright. Mars. What do we need to ship up in Mars? What is it we need? We can use alloy. But actually I want to build more glass since we have the alloy now. There we go. Build more glass. Yeah, now I don't have any alloy. We can ship a little bit this up. I'm gonna take one. We can take another kiloton of this. Yeah, that sounds like a decent. So Mars orbit, Mars. So we can do. Yep, we'll do all of that. We got Atlas here, so that can take it back to Earth for us. All right. Mars orbit to glass. And what else do we want to take, chat? Well, I guess we can take some of the polymer. And we can take the 1 ton of alloy, or 1 kiloton of alloys. Oops. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, now we got that. We can launch this ship. Add resources. Polymers, alloys. And I don't think I ever sent polymers up there, chat. Oh, idiot. Idiot. Oh well. We'll just send what we have here. There we go. Alright, so we got that going. We're gonna run out of metal real soon, chat. How we doing on these objects? Because we got 400. No one's really producing anymore. We got 3 years. We got 3 years to run out of that, so we can't buy anything we really want on Earth. So how are we going to do this? I'm going to take Earth orbit and get the big juicer. I guess we'll send him out to all the different astronauts. And I mean asteroids, and collect as what he can. Take this metal with us. Take all of it. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead. We got the New Year chat. Yeah, we're producing. Oh yeah, look at this now. 24 day. Still not what we want. We still need more, but we'll just have to live with it. All right. Then we're gonna do this. All right. Now we just kind of just go. What else do we get? Okay, so we got Luke landing on this. So from 1 we go to 4 Vista. Or Vesta, whatever you guys want to call it. I call it Vista. As much metal as you can. All the rear metal as you can. Next. Alright. Take another month to get there. Ooh, new object, chat. 6 asteroid engines or 7 atlases. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Alright. We went to this one. Vista. Now we're going to 3753. Alright. Another thing you can do, chat, is if they have asteroids and if you're able to crash them, if you crash asteroids into a planet or whatever, a moon, whatever you want to do with them, they'll actually make new asteroids. So they'll actually discover more asteroids because they can only discover so many before they run out of, I guess, discovery room. So just a little FYI. Next. Wow. So on the other side of the solar system. All right. And then we're going to 16 Psyche. Metal. Rare metals. Alright, Chad. Would also guess have a limit on discovered asteroids to keep PC resources low tracking. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I just know like sometimes here, like I'll try to go like to, I don't know, middle belt. They'll tell me like no new discoveries can be made. You must move asteroids into orbit or crash them. But you can observe, you can discover. Observe lets them observe the asteroid. So you like if they have a question mark. I don't have any there. Probably outer belt. Yeah, so I can have them observe the outer belt, and they'll probably observe this one to find out what the other resource is. Usually, once they discover one, they'll always show like one resource and have a question mark. So then it'll show another one. All right. Oh, King of Dingling, sorry I missed your follow from 13 minutes ago. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm hoping you're having a good run tonight. You have to let me know. I'll be back on tomorrow. All right, so we got everything going. What's our Interstellar looking like? All right, we almost have enough. Wait, why are we doing exotic? Oh, I was trying to build this, but we don't have enough of this. Should have done glass, because glass would have gave us exactly what we need to start building another habitat. Well, we're almost to the goal. I mean, I can cancel it now. Yeah, let's cancel that. Earth, Interstellar, Earth, switch. Add resources, glass. Let's say we do 10,000 glass. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Before you trip and fall into Tarkov and let you know. Yeah, hopefully it does. Yeah, I'll be playing some Wind Rose with the wife tonight. If she wants, I might stream it. We'll see. But she might be tired and doesn't want me to stream it, so we'll see. All right. May 13th. All right, so we got a couple days in that one to land. Oh, July 1st. Okay. There we go. Now we can send off this. I don't want Mars. I want Earth. Send this. That's fine. Just bring whatever you want. All right, and then 16 Psyche. To Oh, keep on selecting that one. Earth. Interstellar. Rare metals. This. Perfect. That's fine. All right. If you're seriously considering, yeah, like I said, it's definitely worth it. I guess they said that they're going to actually increase the price for 1.0 because the game only has 50% of the content they want to add before 1.0. And they're talking about how the price, they might raise the price when 1.0 comes out because they'll have a lot more content. Because right now the game's only early access. Yeah, Forza Horizon 6, yeah. I got my simulator I might play it on. We will see. You guys got an ad break coming in here in a couple seconds. Sorry about that. All right, so So we dropped some more. All right, you guys will shoot back in about 10 seconds. Sorry about that. All right, sorry about that, chat. You know, Twitch, I have it set in 3 minutes because that way no one gets ads when they join in. So I do apologize. All right. Now we got Earth. We got some metal. We got 4 years left on metals. Be really nice if I could buy some, but no one's really wants to sell me any. Because we're I mean, I guess we could build more of these, but it would take a lot. It'd take double. It'd take, wow. Yeah, I can't afford that. Alright, so let's go to Interstellar. Alright, now we can build a habitat. Alright, so we got some more of that going on. We really need to get some more healing though, chat. That's what we really need. Not healing, yeah, we need some more healing. That's what's killing us right now. So, with that said, we're looking decent. Looking decent. I mean, we got basically 65 to 70 more years before we want to launch. That's our main goal. I mean, but really it's just fuel. I just need to get so much more fuel. I guess I can build more. I need some more power though, so we can construct some more solar arrays. They're cheap, but I need glass. I mean, well, we got plenty of glass, so it doesn't matter. And we'll just guess we'll build some more, another couple of refineries. There we go. All right, we're going to fast forward all the way through 2029, unless something 2329, unless something comes up that we really need. Oh, yeah, research. Okay, that's nothing. This is what we're going for now. I wonder if that's chemical or not. Alright, so Mars. How much more? We actually just need to get some more silicone up here. So we'll have 2, so that's 18 plus 19 is 37 minus 72 is 35,000. We need 35,000 more. Okay. Planned mission, Mars orbit. We need 35,000. All right, next. Yeah, 35. 1, 2, 3. All right. And I'll get that going while we're fast forwarding throughout the year. I mean, Earth is going to keep doing that. So how much glass do we need? Glass 7.2. So we got 2 of them, so that's 14. I need my calculator, chat. This is too much math for me. All right, so 7,000. All right. Times 8. 57,000. Minus 14,400. All right, 43,000. Minus 400,890. So we need about another 38,500. All right. Edit. Resources, glass. We want 35,000. Right? Yeah, 35,000. Okay. Wait. Yeah? No? Is that what I want to chat? I can't remember, math. Math is hard for me, chat. I should have just kept my. I should have got rid of my calculator. So we said 7,200 times 8 minus 1440 minus 4890. 51,000. Okay. Oh no, I did. The math is all wrong, chat. Times 8 minus 14,400 minus 4890. So yeah, so 38.5. Okay, I need 38. That's fine, because I can bring others from Mars. Okay, we're good. All right, we're just going to do that for a little bit throughout the year. If anything important comes up. Oh, new object. Can we wreck it? We can crash it, chat. It is helium. 39 point unknown. Let's go ahead and just crash it, chat. We haven't crashed an asteroid in a while. Alright. Bring out the Atlas. Alright. Take 2 months to get there, that's fine. Alright. Let's just keep going. Oh, it has water too. Nice. Oh, it has a third one too, chat. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, we're gonna crash into Mars, chat. Yeah, sure. It'll take, what, 1 month? That's fine. Oh, actually, we're gonna just make it 9 days. It don't matter. Alright. So, we got that wrecking. In a little bit. Yeah, helium is really bad here. Alright, crash into Mars. Crash right there, but we can't see it. So I fast forward it. Alright, let's see what... helium. Some more water. I just added to that. And the factor is just so bad. Alright, well, that's not really helping us, chat. So, what's Mars orbit looking like? Oh, wow. Mars is juicing then. They got all that silicone up there, not easy. Alright, well. Electronics. We need 9, so we got 9.5, so we're good there. We don't really have a whole bunch of that. I mean, if we can bring some more polymers and some more alloys, we can build another habitat. Alright, so we said Mars orbit. I wish you can save missions, and you know that'd be huge, chat, if we could like save missions and just click. So if I want Mars orbit as like a saved or Earth orbit, I can just save it, and then like it has a little save, like a preset list. You can just select from the preset list. That would be pretty nice. Alright, so we do it. Exotic alloys. We can do polymers. So we can do what? 1800? Nope. 1750. Yeah. Oh, we're barely over. Can we? Yeah, we'll do 40 then. All right. All right, chat. Here we go. Plan mission. Mars orbit. Mars. Because when you have a whole bunch of different resources, it's really kind of a pain. Bring all the polymer we can. And glass. Be 1900. Nope. There we go, 1700. Right. And then let me add glass. got alloys. Alloys is 1200. Yeah, that works. Right, there we go. And then the last one, hopefully, chat. For a little while, we're gonna do this. Alloys. There we go. Alright, so we actually need to bring Mars orbit to Earth orbit. We need to bring the Big Daddy over. Alright, we're gonna bring Big Daddy over. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, and then go back to Mars. To Earth, Interstellar. And we said we're going to bring, exotic alloys. We'll bring all the glass. Bring all the polymers. Can we bring all the alloys? We cannot. We can read that there. Where the big juicer can bring it over. Okay. Oh, we just need the whatever fuel. Yeah, we're sure not. Alright, and then send this back to Earth orbit. Yeah, because it needs fuel, so we can't get fuel from there. Alright, Zeus is not going to land for another 2 weeks. Alright. Like, you guys want to see, like, Zeus is such a cool looking ship. Like, it looks like a big, like, it's like a cargo container spaceship. I think it's just a juicer. Best ship in the game, I think. I mean, Atlas, don't get me wrong, the Atlas is pretty good. But for like some transporting supplies, like that thing is just amazing. Alright, add. I guess we can do 19. 1. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright, and then send this back to Earth orbit so we can send it back to Mars to get the rest of that stuff. Alright. Where's Earth orbit? So, much hydrogen? We're going to need some more hydrogen. Probably send Zeus to go get some more hydrogen. Alright. So we want Interstellar. So we should... Yep. Oh, we don't have enough alloys to build it. What were they bringing up here? Glass, okay. Well, yeah, we're trying to finish off the glass up here. So we don't need to bring any more glass from Mars. We just need alloys. Exotic and regular. Pick up the remaining silicone. We can go get the rest of the rare metals too. We're gonna need a lot more polymers. Oh, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Definitely a work in progress. We only gone 4 years. Well, 5 years now because we're about to get hit. There we go. We went 5 years so far. All right. Zeus to Jupiter orbit. I'm bringing back a whole bunch of fuel, so that'll be fine. All right, now Jupiter orbit. All right, to Earth orbit. All the helium we can carry, and then hydrogen. So we can carry 18400. Just a tad bit too much, so 300. There we go. Bring that back. Do that. What's the fastest? Oh, we can't do the fastest. It's gonna take 2 months, and you still burn 1.2 kilotons. That's fine. Hydrogen's not a problem. It's the helium. I wish you could see like what progress you're at, like how much, like it should have like a progress, like hey, this much has gone. That way I can know, okay, we're getting close, but if we need 35,000, then we're still about 30,000 off. Yeah. Alright, go to Earth orbit. Zeus, the Jupiter orbit. We're going to get the rest of the hydrogen to Mars. Alright, and then Mars orbit. Zeus. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, that works. All right, so we still got 19 after all that. Go to Mars orbit. We're gonna pick up, I guess, more of this. Yeah, and then how we look on the surface? Not enough, not enough. Not enough. Ain't not enough anything really. So we gotta cut back on these. Let's cut this in half. There we go. Now we're producing positive on Earth for now. We got plenty of alloys right now stacked up, chat. We just need to get them to orbit. I think we need some. I guess we need to build more fuel, chat. Oh wait, June 17th. Okay. can go Mars orbit to Earth Interstellar. Oops, not Venus. And this 20,000. That's fine. It doesn't have to be the fastest. All right. Now we got that going. All right. We can. Mission. Alright, so we got enough for going on, chat. We just gotta wait now. I can't wreck that one, so. Did we get all the glass? Oh, wow, chat. Nice. Now we need alloys. Alloys. How much do we need? Time for the calculator again, chat. All right, so I'll get it. Okay, here we go. Never mind. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not all there right now. All right, here we go. So we need 13.5 times. Oops. 13 time. Oops. Times 8. We need 108,000 of this. And we already have 13. We already have 27,000 already done. So we need 81,000 minus 9,000. So we need 72,000 more of this. All right. So all right, and Mars got more glass, but we don't need any glass now. We got all the glass we need up there. What we need is exotic alloys. How much power do I have? Okay, I can build some more alloy plants, and we need some more polymer. Or exotic ale. We need to build Can I build 10 more of these bad boys? I don't think I have enough. Oh, yep, there we go. We already had enough. All right. Wait, how much energy does it take? 2.5, right? Yeah, 1.5. Okay, so that's another 15 energy. We don't have that. So we gotta build some more power plants. There we go. I think we're going. I think we're good, chat. All right. Our goal is to get the Interstellar ship out. New year, chat. We can build another one of these. There we go. So now we're low on more alloys and more polymers, but I believe Mars can produce the polymers for this. So we got 3,600. Oops. Times we got 3 building, so 5. We need 5 more. Minus 600. So we need another 17,000 more polymers. Okay. Mars has gotten we're producing 2 tons a day. I mean, if we have to, we can skip over that if it's running a little slow. Yes, Rocco. I'm gonna call you Rocklo. Hey, thank you so much for the follow too. Yeah, I 100% wish they'd add a calculator, and I wish they'd add a percentage bar. So when you're doing these missions, I wish I could see how much of alloy of the ones, like I wanted 57,000 of this. So I wish it would say like 37% complete, like 20,000 have been delivered. That way I would know, okay, I know where I'm going. Because it shows you the progress bar like when you're shipping everything, like when your ships are flying, like when these ships are flying, it tells you like 32% of the way there and stuff like that, but I really wish they would tell us something different. Yes. I agree with you 110%. Same thing with saving blueprint missions, etc. Super stoked it'll come. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll come. Like I said, I'm enjoying this game. It's still my first playthrough. Like, I've been playing this for like a week now, a little over a week and a half now. When did it come out? Came out, last week, I think. I don't know. I've been playing since it came out on stream for basically the last week. And we still on our first playthrough. Yes, yes, like 100%, especially these. From Earth to Earth orbit, or from Mars to Mars orbit. Like, I'm constantly... Yeah, like I said, I'm still just trying to unlock, like, because you have to complete these to unlock stuff for later on in the game. Like, you can start later in the day. Like, we just unlocked the start date of 2300, which is super, super exciting. We can always try that later on. But, yeah, as like I said, it's our first playthrough. We're still learning. Oh, you're talking about, yeah. Like, let's see. I'm gonna save it real quick and show you. All right, exit to main menu. this. So if you do like, yeah, like wherever you pick, whoever you want, whatever. So right now that's all they have is this one. You can't unlock more of these yet. They said that's going to come in the next big update they do, will be probably this one and probably this one. But yeah, so look, now I can do 2300. So as you complete certain contracts, you'll actually see in the contract rewards if it unlocks that or not. And then now I unlocked veteran. So now I can play on a hard difficulty if I want. So yeah. So you once you complete certain missions, you actually can unlock more to the game. All right, sorry chat, you got a 1 minute ad coming in here. Sorry about that. I love the load screens though. The load screens are so nice. Just amazing. We'll continue stuff when you guys get back. I'm gonna wait until everyone gets back, because I know some people are stuck in the ad break right now. So we're gonna wait for them. And they got about another 30 more seconds. Sorry, chat. It's how I can keep pre-roll ads off is by having 3 minutes of ads an hour. Literally, I make nothing from the ads, so it doesn't help me at all. It's just when you become an affiliate, they kind of force them on you. All right, there we go. Everyone's back. Yeah, so the load screens, like I said, I'm like super pumped for like whenever they get 1.0 to release. But right now, this game is very bare bones. But it's gonna be super exciting. Love the yeah. Burn down your CPU. I can understand that. Yeah. So far, I haven't had any issues really with it. Like I had a few bug reports, and that was because I was trying to do like these missions, and I was clicking on a whole bunch of different things, and it kind of bugged out, and it said something about error with that. But then it just did the bug save. I sent the code to the developers, whatever, and then the game was working fine after that. So I haven't had any like CPU crashing bugs. Had a few like kind of bugs where it wouldn't let me do something, but for the most part, yeah. I like watching the asteroids crash into Mars and Earth and stuff. I love how you can move asteroids. So this game has a lot of potential. All right, so where were we? On Mars, right? I think we're going to fast forward. How many people were here? Oh, that's Earth. I was like, well, why is Earth? I'm about to say Mars. Ooh, I'm about to get an achievement, guys. 5,000 people on Mars. They just keep having babies, which is super nice. All right. So we're doing good here. We're just gonna wait. Oh, what's this? Can we crash this one? No. Disappointing. All right. So we got another habitat segment done. And I wish I could set up a whole bunch of different cylindrical missions, but you have to build more of these launch pads, which it's kind of defeats the whole purpose, you know. Like I want to like launch that, and then once that one's ready, they should be able to launch the next one. But it doesn't quite work out like that. So Yeah, that's fine. Then we need alloys. Oh, we do 1100 of it. Yeah. All right. So we need to get Zeus back to Mars. And I don't like how you have to be from Earth orbit to launch missions. You used to be able to launch missions, and then if you need supplies, they charge you the fuel to get the resources from the Earth to Earth orbit and onto the ship. The fact that I have to micromanage supplies from Earth to Earth orbit just to send the ship off is kind of tedious in my opinion. That's just me though. Yes, yes, Rock. Yes, exactly. Like when I launch missions, sometimes it says I don't have enough fuel. Then they'll ask me, do I want to buy the fuel to launch the mission? And I'm like, yes. So I definitely do wish they had that. Alright, there we go. But I found the easiest way to do this is you click on the planet, or you just click on the Mars orbit and then just click this and then switch it. But it's super annoying. Like I said, I agree with you on the presets. It'd be super nice to have some presets. Polymers, send them up. Alright. Just to make it easier. So we don't have any alloys. I think that's everything we want to ship up. Man, let's just do one. Let's just do 1K of glass just in case we need it over there. Alright. Alright, now we got juicer. Mars orbit. Oops, we want to go to Earth. Add resources. Glass. Polymers. Alloys. This. And we're gonna add some supplies, whatever. That's fine. We don't need 22 days is fast enough. All right. So the only problem we're having now is getting stuff from Earth to Earth orbit. We don't have fuel. You know, it's like I said, what I love though is these things, right? Where do I have them at? Is it Phobos I have it? These things are super nice. Like they don't take any fuel, and you can launch them. But like I said, they have to be in low gravity or low gravity systems. But you can launch these, and they take no fuel, and you can put it right into orbit. So then my big juicers can come pick it up. Because the problem is you don't have any ships that can really land and take off and carry a lot without burning ridiculous amount of fuel, and you can't carry that much fuel usually anyway. So this is carrying alloys, okay. So all I need to do is keep juicing it. Wish they would add orbits on the bottom too. Yes, like the fact that you have Luna like already right here. Like this one you have to hover it and to select them. Which I'm okay with that. But the fact that I put another one, see, like an Earth. I put this asteroid right here circling Earth. I wish they would add that to the orbit. Yes. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, the only thing I can do easiest is like either click on the orbit like this, or if I'm doing a mission, I just click on like Mars, and then re-click orbit. I mean, that's like the only thing I can do that really speeds it up any. Yeah, like I said, yeah, once you get to the to the asteroids, yeah, like the asteroids, like I have this asteroid circling Mars because it gives you a mission to do it. But the fact that it doesn't show up here is aggravating because then I have to click on Mars to click on that, which is super aggravating. Like it's not efficient at all. All right, let's keep going forward, chat. All right. Plan mission. But I haven't gotten to the space elevator. I've unlocked the space elevator, but I haven't been able to build it yet. That's another thing I want to try out. Like, you have to have an asteroid, though. You can't do it to the moon or anything. Like, it has to be an asteroid in orbit. And I wonder if that would be the strat to get stuff to orbit cheaper, is take it there to an asteroid. Because I don't know what it would cost to launch a space elevator. But it could definitely be awesome. Oh, we're 400 polymer short. Oh. Earth orbit. Mars orbit. But once you get to the fusion ships, it'll be so much easier for you. Like, travel is like night and day. I need a little bit more polymer, chat. There we go. Alright, now we go to Mars. There we go. I guess we can launch that if we need to. Polymers. Don't need glass. Alloys. There we go. Perfect. And now we go to Earth orbit. All right. And take that. Polymers. And just take your time, no rush. All right. And then send that one back to Earth. Like the fact that this is like the Earth Interstellar space thing is same thing as Earth orbit, but I have to move stuff to Earth orbit. It's kind of dumb too. We have enough to build one of these bad boys. So this will be halfway there. Making progress to my goal. Alright, we're still there. Yeah, but I do like the research thing, is pretty nice. I actually didn't realize how good this stuff is until now, but it's a little too late. What we're trying to work on, though, is if I can launch nuclear vehicles. If I can launch, like, my other ships from Earth, and if they take hydrogen, that'd be a game changer because then I can launch massive amount of stuff. So that's what I'm going for right now. But we're quite a ways out. Like, look, we have to research all this before we can research this. But that's the goal. Let's see if that actually makes a difference. So, good thing though is you click on this right here. It tells you it's going to take us 9,714 days to research all this and this. You can actually see the breakdown right here. So it's super nice, but we'll see if we can get it in time. Because what is it? 9,714 divided 365. Oops. Oh, wrong button. I clicked the wrong button a lot. It'll take 26 years to research all that. Alright. So, we got the next thing building. Now put us halfway there. We still need 4 more. I think I did the math wrong. Chat. Because if we need 4 more, I'm 1 short here in glass. But I think that'd be okay, right? Alright, whatever. We can worry about that until we get to the last one. Jupiter orbit. Alright, we only got 1. We need a lot more of that. Alright. So I think we're going to fast forward through half of the 2033 year. What's Earth doing? Earth is not building anything either. Look at this chat. We got 241 fuel refineries, and we just can't get enough fuel to launch everything in space. Look at how much we're using. 22 tons of water a day just to make fuel. I've just been buying it. It's been super expensive though. More alloys. No polymers. Okay. How much to buy this? 2.7. Sure, why not? There we go. That gives us another 20 years of water. All right. Then from here, we got how much to make them one of these mirrors, chat? Polymer, that'll have to wait, but we can probably get the glass up here soon. So we will start getting some glass up. Not yet though. We'll save our fuel too, so that way we can launch a lot more missions, unlike Earth. I think we're going to build some more fuel refineries, chat. There we go. You got another ad break coming in, chat. I do apologize. Oh, we researched super heavy launch. Unlock the Hawk. Alright, what's the Hawk launch vehicle? Capacity to orbit 200 tons. I mean, that's kind of garbage. Like, this one does 800 tons. So why would I ever use that on the super heavy? I don't even think I can craft a vehicle that can do... Yeah, because all these gotta be crafted in space. Yeah. So I don't know. We haven't found any new asteroids, have we? No. Alright, we're gonna go continue throughout the year. Oh, new objects found, chat. Can we crash this one? No. Alright. So... still need another 3 tons of this. Oh. Yeah, 2.5 tons of this. Then a lot more another alloys. I mean, another 2 kilotons of this. I mean, we can probably get this 2.5. What's the Mars looking like now? Oh, it only has 500. Never mind. Polymers aren't getting what we really want. I guess I can juice it up. Like, what's our power situation? Alright, so we can juice these. Oh, they take this. Okay. We can only build 2, 4, 5 of them. We don't have enough material. Oh, that's disappointing, chat. We don't have enough materials. Alright. Just keep launching. Plan missions, right? Still going. Let's bring in alloy, so we just keep going to the end of the year, maybe. And then we reassess our situation. Oops, that's 11, not 1. Alright, now that we're into the new year, we've got that. We got 5,000 people on Mars now, chat. Which is kind of crazy. Alright. Now we got this. So we got 1 kiloton of that. That. Oh, we need to save this because we need more polymer plants. Alright. We're running any low. What's not producing? We got plus signs by everything, so we're good there. Earth. Rare metals. We can ship those in. Carbon, water. Well, we got plenty of water. Carbon. So we got enough to last quite a long time for this. All right. All right. So, I wonder if I can get enough to build both of these bad boys at the same time. That'd be nice. See right here. Observatory Earth reached asteroid limit. No more asteroids can be found. Destroy some asteroids to find new ones. That's why I just do this and go to discover. Not just observe. And usually we do middle belt first. So find out what the other source is on there. All right. These people got plenty of food. All right. They got food. They got food. They got, okay, so everybody's got food, so that's good. Now we need to start sending stuff to orbit here. Alright. And we're going to do polymers. No. 1,000. There we go. Alright, then we want to send Big Daddy to Jupiter. Well, I wish you could rename ships. That'd be pretty cool if you could rename the ships. Like this guy would be like Big Daddy. Alright. So we start getting that stuff to orbit now. Come on, buddy. Right now. Right now, buddy. It's okay. Oh, it's okay right now. You just want some pets? Okay. The doggy wanted some pets, chat. Alright, so with all that going, chat, thinking. Yeah, think here. Like I said, your ideas will be helpful too. Don't think I know everything. We got there going to pick up some helium. Still not what I need. I can always ship one. I'll go with this for now. Mars orbit. We don't need glass. We can do helium, whatever helium we have. It's not much. Polymers. And then alloys. Alright, then go here. Mars orbit. And resources hydrogen. So we're at what, 18, so we can carry 18,000. Yeah. Can't go fastest. There we go. That's fine. So this is noble gas and helium. That one's a big juicer. So now from here, Earth Interstellar. Exotic. Helium. Polymers. oxygen. Alright, and then we can go back to orbit. Alright. How are we looking now? So we're still a little short. But we have enough to build 2 of these. I mean, what is it? I guess we can wait. If we can wait to 40,000, then we can do some polymers, and then we can juice out quite a few more of these bad boys. So it's looking decent, chat. I don't know if we're going to get it though. But in the meantime, I'm running some ads because I am taking a break for the dog because they want to go outside. So we will be back. I do apologize, but I'm just going to run some ads while I'm not here. And we'll be back in roughly 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, chat? Perfect timing, chat. All right, perfect timing. Ad complete. I am back. We will continue our journey. Sorry about that. Doggies, hold on a second. There you go. The doggies want to go outside. Then they just all want to sit outside in the sun since it's a nice day. So I just let them hang out there for a little while. All right, now back to what we're doing. So we need another 8,000 of that, and then we can start juicing these. Yeah, oh, we need polymer then, but that's all right. That can be gotten. I mean, we can ship over the glass too, because we are short that. Mars orbit. Glass. Up. Resource transfer. 7,200. All right. All right. Now we got that going for us, chat. I think we probably need some more fuel, huh, chat? Because if we can get these missions going, that's what we really want. So, what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. All right, chat. We're juicing. We're going to cut off the polymer production. I mean, the alloy production for now. We got lots of it. If we need to, we can always buy some more. And we're running low on metal. And no one wants to sell us anything, chat. They're all being greedy. Can't blame them. Alright. Alright. Oh. No. Alright. So we got the glass up there we need. Nothing else we can carry. I guess we can take some rare metals, huh, chat? It takes rare metals. It takes 22.5. So that is 45 kilotons. So we need 14,000 more of it. Okay. Mars orbit. We said 14,000. 1, 2, 3. All right. Sounds good. All right. So we got all that. Feeling good about it now, chat. Feeling good. So we'll have... Oh, we are so close to getting that one. We need another 800 more. But we got all of this we need. We'll have all of this we need. We have to ship this up. Most likely have to ship that up. We'll have all we need of that, and all we need of that. And we gotta ship this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 shipments we have to keep going. But this is like the main one because everything's using so much of this. So once this mission stops, we'll have to start juicing probably this, because we have enough to build. So we'll have to juice this, and then we can build the last one of these. All right. Let's fast forward a few times. Mm. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm sad about it. Oh. Water was found here. That's nice. All right. So, how are we looking now? Nope, still not where we want to be. I mean, for these, after we get the alloy up here, all we gotta send up is the polymers on Mars. I forgot this. Oops, I forgot to send the Big Daddy over here, Jet. You didn't tell me to send the Big Daddy over. Can we go a little faster? There we go. I like that. Okay. Definitely don't have enough polymers for anything. Oh, we're sending up there. Okay, we go. I mean, we got that. Guess we'll just send that. That's hardly anything. That's a waste of my time right there. Send that. And send polymers, I guess, for now. Oh, wait, let me step away for 30 seconds, let the dog ease in. Chad, we'll give him the doggies. That's it. Want to speak? Speak, come on. Come on, speak. Speak, Summer. Speak, Stricker. Speak. Oh, good enough. Pepper, shake. Shake, Pepper. Shake. Shake. Shake, shake, Pepper. All right. That's enough of that. You guys are good doggies. Yep. Chad got to see the doggies. Yeah. All right. All right, Chad. Continue, Joy. Sorry about that. You know, the doggies. All right. Let's go ahead and speed that up. All right, and then I put my headphones on backwards, Chat. Did I? No. Oh, I put them on correctly. All right. All right. There we go. And we can't carry all the rare metals this turn. Was it? There we go. All right, there we go. That's fine. I can take 1 month. That's fine. That's not a big deal. This one's still going home, chat. We are basically juiced on fuel for a while. Okay, can't crash. Nope, can't crash that one. Molten systems, okay. Increases nuclear power, which we don't really care about. What does this do? Nuclear boost, we don't really care about this one that much either. And none of this... This just helps us get to the nuclear launch ones. Alright. Alright, Zeus is already there. How's Jupiter doing? Nope, they don't have a whole lot. Alright. Sorry about that, chat. One of the dogs threw up. All right. Where were we? Still going, huh? Let's stop this. What we need to do is continue. This one is get some polymers. So bust up the calculator again, chat. All right. So we have 4. Oops, so times 4 minus 2,580. So we need 12,000 of it. Okay. And also another thing I wish they'd add is where I can go back and select. Like I accidentally didn't select this, so I wish there was like a button I can just go back and do it instead of going hitting back. That'd be super nice. 12,000. All right. In the chat, we start setting those up. It should be okay. Is that enough or is 3.6? Ah, so close, chat. Alright, we can build this. We can build another one. Oh, we can almost build another one. Build another one. We're seriously, chat. We're really 0.05 kilotons. We're literally like, what is that? 50. We're literally 50 away on glass. That's such garbage. So we can cancel this mission. We got 6, 7. So we need, what's 0.8? 800 pounds, 810, 50 of that, okay. 800 and 10. 50 of that. Alright, so then we got that. Oh, look, 1 ton of that. Oh my gosh. There's a 1 ton of polymers. 1. Literally just 1. And alloys. So now we just need some more alloys again, so do some more missions. So I need basically 11 tons of that plus 18. 18 plus 18 is 36 plus 11 is 47,000. Okay. We'll just do 45 and hopefully we can pull some from somewhere else. There we go. Let's go to Mars. Okay, we got enough now for this. We don't need any more polymers. We need alloy and helium and this. Let's go. So we send all our alloys up. What's Jupiter looking like? Not a whole lot, but it'll give me enough to get where I want to go. Earth orbit. Zeus. Fastest. This to Mars orbit. That's fine, we go fastest, okay. Mars, we want to get add that. Then we want to add. I really just don't think this is gonna make a big difference, but we're gonna add it anyway. And that's it. Now we exhausted our metal on Mars, so we gotta cut back on production of the alloys. about now? Still. Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, 10 out of 40 is enabled. Okay. Everything else is producing fine on Earth. Everything but carbon and water. It'd be nice if I can buy some polymers. Alright, so now when you go to the Interstellar ship, alright. Helium, rare metals, and alloys. There we go. So we got enough of this to build one of these. Except for the alloy. But the alloy is going to go towards this bad boy right here. Build the last one of that. Then we're just going to juice it. Alright. There we go. I guess we'll just watch this. Alright, we can build the last one of that one. Alright, so right here we got the main structure. We just need 2 more of these drive assemblies. We're almost there, chat. And we're a lot faster than I thought it was going to take us to get here. Alright. Alright, we're almost to the first one. One more shipment. There we go. Now we can build this. Now we just need everything up there. Because now we can start working on our mirrors. Glass is definitely slowing us down. But we're getting it, chat. We're getting it. All right. Man, this is consuming a lot of resources. We're not really getting a lot of stuff. Yeah, no matter, so we can destroy 4. Because they're not really doing much. They're extracting basically 0.1, 0.1, which is garbage. We got 1 nitrogen, that's fine. Mobile gas is fine. This one's going. Is created by gases in the atmosphere. Modify the temperature, extract or drop resources into deposits to change it. Well, we're going to try to do the temperature, so. How much oxygen is in the atmosphere? Extract. Drop oxygen into deposits. Okay. I mean, look how much carbon we have, Chad. This is just ridiculous. We got a good, decent amount of water right now, too. I'm going to cut down the fuel silos here soon. But, so the rest of the time, we're just sending stuff to space, I guess. Alright. Alright, now we got that done. We need 7,200 tons of helium-3. We got that. We got that. So then we got this and helium. Now we'll do helium next. Oh wow, we barely have enough. 7,200. All right, chat, we're doing it. We're a little ahead of schedule, so that's good too. All right, now we need 13,000 of the exotics. All right. One, two, three. All right. Now we just wait for that chat. And then we gotta do the habitat. So we water and carbon and food. Well, I probably can take carbon from here, Earth. Prepare Earth orbit to PW, I think it is. PW. Yeah, PW. Switch it around. Carbon. 4,500. You can send payload too, that's nice. Oh man, they're almost out of fuel, chat. We're out of food. So is Earth. I mean, so is... So we got one more rocket left. We got 2 rockets up here. Okay, so we need to get these back to Earth. Alright, so first one we need to send to is from Earth to a PW. Yes. Alright. So plan mission from Earth to Luna. PW can go back to Earth. Earth. Take the fuel you have here. There we go. We should be able to get some more. Yeah, see, now we got some more fuel, so we should get a couple more launches out. Get this back. Oh, my bad. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I forgot all about that. The doggies taking it, they actually were outside by themselves. I didn't realize that was still up. Thank you there, Pastor Drewski. I forgot all about that. I was just in my own little world doing my own little clicking. Yeah, we let them outside, and then one came inside and threw up, and I had to clean it up. And I forgot all about taking the be right back off. So, thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Yeah. Definitely a brain aneurysm moment there, but we are almost getting our ship done. We're trying to get to beyond the solar system. So we're going to keep on going. And one of the doggies keep passing us by. All right. So we got that. Well, we need to bring water from Mars, probably. How much water do we need? 7.2 kilotons. All right. So let's send Big Daddy over to Mars. There you are, Big Daddy. Yeah, we don't care how long it takes you to get there. All right, now to Mars. We need Mars orbit. Add water. Perfect. All right, we're almost there. Where is it? So once we get that up there, I guess we can bring the supplies over too. Then we can immediately prepare that. There we go, Mars orbit. All right. Now we go back to Mars. We need 9K food. Oh, wow, that's almost most of my food, but they're okay. Mars orbit switch. Supplies. We need 9,000. All right, let's wait for that. Perfect. We got a couple more days to wait. All right, now we go to Earth, Interstellar. And resources. All right. That's fine. All right. I think we are all set, chat. I think now we're just waiting to get the supplies to build the last drive. And then we can start our ship. We're going to fast forward a little bit. Alright, so we can send Big Daddy back to Earth orbit for now. Alright, we're so close. 6,000 away, chat. And boom. All right. Now we just relax for a moment. Check on all our resources. where we are looking really good. Alright, Mars, checking the resources. Everything's looking copacetic. I like it. Alright. Now we just wait. Then we're prepared to habitats. Maybe we get the transports done too. Same time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Oh, we got 21 days to that done. All right, now prepare the habitats. All right, well, where's the STOs? How good are those? Five. Oh, okay, they do 100 crew. All right. And we need... They want 2,000 people. They weigh 60 tons a piece. So 10 of them will be 1,000 people and 600 tons. Wow. And so we'll build... Alright, there we go. Alright. Now that that's done, deliver directly to the ship station. Okay. We got 5 of them, so we're gonna cook them. We're gonna cook them all up. All right, and done. All right. Now we send them to the Stellar space station. All right, chat. We're getting. Oh. Oh, want me to do it like that? Okay. Can we... This kind of sucks. Wish I remember the last one you selected when you go by alphabetical order. Oops, too much. So they're 160 ton fully loaded. So how many is this, chat? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, so only 6 of them? Mm-hmm. 600 crew, 4 days. That's not enough. I'm gonna have to send supplies up the chat. Thousand supplies. There we go. I should probably send some more. I don't feel comfortable. I can't have people dying while I'm trying to get them up there, you know? gonna send some 5,000. 5,000 supplies up there. Alright, perfect. Alright. How much fuel we got on Earth? Alright, we got plenty of fuel, chat. Now we're gonna start sending people. Now I feel a little bit more confident. Send that. There we go. Control V. There we go. Add resources. Add one more. There we go. Control V. Add modules. How much more we got? 8 more, so. Oops, wrong button. How are they doing? Okay, so we got plenty of food right now. Alright, we'll send up the last people. There we go. Alright, chat. Here we go. We're going to plan a mission. Oh, Earth is. Oh. Oh. I was taking people from their chat, and we don't have enough people to run the facilities. There we go. Yep, there we go. Now we're back to where we need to be. All right. So, plan a mission, chat. Here we go. There we go. Trapezus 1. Plan interstellar mission. Okay. It's our first time, chat, so we're going to savor this. What is this? Take 11 years. So we need hydrogen. Okay, chat. How much fuel can it carry? Alright, so we need to get hydrogen over here. So Earth orbit, plan mission. Through there. We will take 20,000 hydrogen over there. Let's see if that helps out. We don't need any for that. Okay. Now go. What's that glitched out right now, chat? Oh. Because this is actually, because there we go. I don't want that. I just want to go to Earth orbit. There we go. Now we can plan it, chat. Here we go. Plan mission. Trap is this one. Take us 9 months to get there with basically 20,000 kilotons of hydrogen. Apparently it can carry all of this. All right, chat, here we go. Oh, fastest. Well, we can't do the fastest, chat. We can do 7 months. All right. Oh, we got it. And 120 million. I guess that's Latin. Sic, Ator, Adad, Estrada. The interstellar vehicle is complete. Final frontier waits. All right. Ooh. Wow, chat. We got it. Before we wanted before 2400, and we got it by 58 years. Which is huge. You can't even see outside the solar system. I guess, yeah, you can kind of see where it's going. Alright, so I wonder if we can follow it. Chat. There's a ship, chat. You can't zoom in any more than this. Let's try to follow it. Let's just see. We went right through the sun. We're watching it, chat. We're watching it. There we go. There we go. October. So we've got a few more months. What if it's going to like just shut us off so we can't see it? Now we can't play in another solar system just yet, chat. They said they're going to add that. Oh, spun around. Speed it up a little bit more till because we need October. All right, here comes chat. Oh, yeah. Basically can't see nothing. We're out here in nowhere, chat. Oh, there's our solar system back there, chat. So, we made it. We made it, chat. No. So, our next mission. Can we terraform Mars by 2600? That's 250 years to terraform good old Mars. Well, we got the radiation down. See now the radiation is going to. I think it's cool. You can see the radiation bands. I think that's pretty cool. Drop asteroids, change average temperature. Yeah, I've been dropping asteroids left and right, so. We just need to heat the planet up. So for that, we need to build some of these mirrors to increase temperature. They don't do a whole lot. It could be nice if you could build it by the sun and then send it. Should we try that, chat? Could we aim it from the sun? From the sun to Mars? I don't think so. I mean, because we got them in orbit right now. I wonder if that's possible. Right, so I got an ad break coming in chat. Sorry, I missed it. But here it comes. So, I'll wait till everyone gets back. All right. We got 30 seconds till you guys come back. But feel good about it. So they got plenty of food here. Oh man, we got 23 kilotons of rare metals. That's crazy, chat. Yeah, we got lots of metal now. Alright. So, we sent our spaceship off. That was our goal for today. I know it's a little short stream, but we're going to end it there. I appreciate everyone hanging out. We'll come back tomorrow. And hopefully do our terraforming of Mars. Let's see if there is anybody to raid. All right. Well, thank you so much, chat.